Divine Masculine, I'm hearing Dark Night of the Soul. I've been hearing that for you and Divine Feminine. So both readings, I'm going to start off with that, that intuitive note. Dark Night of the Soul, you're going through your Dark Night of the Soul. We're going to get a shadow message and we're going to get some support from your ancestors, guardians, and goddesses or whatever. Okay, what's the situation with Divine Masculine here? We got the Hermit card, okay? Solitude. You're really, really to yourself right now. Dark Night of the Soul is introspection, going within yourself, trying to figure out what's going on with you. What do you truly want? What will happen if this person really does decide to leave you one day and you've made them wait so long? You got a lot of questions, okay? A lot of questions that a lot of answers aren't just there, okay? You got to take this leap of faith and you got to see that from a different view. So that's why you're way up here in solitude. You don't want to be bothered today. You kind of just want to be to yourself. Okay, Divine Masculine, your action is the Seven of Pentacles, which is, just knowing that whatever you've planted in this relationship is going to grow. You have to trust that. Faith of a mustard seed is what I'm hearing completely from you. Okay, you've got to have this faith of a mustard seed, all right? Because this person is letting you know, like, through action, you've seen through action that this person is not going to leave you. They're not going to do you like other people have done you. Okay, I'm seeing so much dirt being done in your old relationships, old habits that people have done to you, old friendships that weren't really your friends, old girlfriends or guy friends, whatever your couple preference is, old people just not really making sense, as far as their actions or how they hurt you. And they're not going to make sense. Your outcome is what? Once you let go is the King of Pentacles, okay? So that's you standing in your power with this stability. You're a strong individual. And you don't give yourself enough credit is what Father is telling me, Divine Masculine. So you got to go inside and figure out what makes you the strongest. What makes you the strongest candidate? How do you present this stable, caring, loving person who wants to work for their family and protect and provide and be that person, okay? Because bottom of the deck energy, you're not happy with life right now. You are bored with life. The Four of Cups. You're just like, I'm ready for the next part. I'm ready for my life to begin is what I'm hearing. And Father is trying to do that. But Dark Night of the Soul is tough. Look at that energy. Dark Night of the Soul. And then right underneath that is because you're looking at your Queen of Pentacles, okay? As the King of Pentacles, you're looking for your king. You can be an earth sign. They could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Or you just, you want this stable environment, you and this person, okay? Because you're thinking about your Divine Feminine right now, okay? And that's what's making you real sad. Dark Night of the Soul, though, you have to really examine what's making you feel this way. All right? Let's get some advice. We got the sacred medicine here, okay? So with that being said, you got to find that healing within yourself. Sacred medicine, you have that. You have the capacity to heal these old childhood wounds. Even though it hurts, even though it's painful. Open surgery is what I'm hearing. Woo. Open surgery with no anesthesia. Ugh. Okay, but it's okay because you do have to, okay, because this is a divine couple here. All right, I can't make this up. Look at these divine couples here, okay? This divine couple. So that's what you're aiming towards. That's what your goal is. That's what you're focused on and concentrating on, okay? Let's get a Dark Night of the Soul. Hidden Truth. That's so crazy because my nose itching, especially itching that much. You really want to reach out to this person. You truly do. It says, I forgive you. That's your shadow self telling your Divine Feminine, I forgive you. Because it's like, even in times where they didn't even understand that they hurt you, you understood that they didn't understand that they hurt you. But they hurt you not knowing some of your traumas, some of your pain, some of the things that you haven't discussed with your Divine Feminine. Okay, Divine Masculine? That's really coming in clear. And it says, I need to focus on my healing at the bottom. I know. Don't I know it, Divine Masculine? Because you are healing and you do forgive your person for the times that they didn't recognize some of the things that were triggering to you. Because they didn't know, okay? Some of the things you didn't reveal and some things you feel like should have been common sense that somebody didn't just piece together. When you become vulnerable, which is hard to do when you've been hurt, you have to be honest about everything. You can't assume that somebody's going to come to a certain assumption if you only get 9/10 of the way. You got to take it all the way with the story and let people know what's really hurting. What's hurting? How can I help? And this is what your person wants to do and bring you. It's happiness, healing, peace, to help you with your healing. Twin Flame card, it says, karmic ties. My heart is with another right now. I have to finish this karmic contract in order to be free. So that's what you're kind of focused on as well. You're just you're unhappy because of this. Okay? You're like, man, I got to finish this karmic cycle, this thing that I got myself into. So not only do you forgive your divine feminine, you forgive yourself, because you got yourself into something and now you're trying to really desperately, I heard desperately, get out of. And, you know, you just need healing at this point. You backed up from a lot of people in a lot of situations, and you're really truly focused on your healing right now, okay? Because it says I need to focus on my healing. The dark night of the soul, you're really in solitude right now. Finally is what I'm hearing. Because even though this karmic tie is around you, you're still not being bothered by them. You don't want to be bothered by anybody. You really want to let that go. And that's what I'm hearing, okay? So let's go to Divine Feminine and see what's going on with them today. Thank you so much for your time. Next video.